The biggest mistakes you can make in a recession. Recessions can be nerve-wracking. Fear and uncertainty are common during this time. These are when people genuinely devoted to their cause are most at their best. Financially unstable people end up losing everything. They have little to no job satisfaction. Their retirement savings can be used to buy a home. Various related issues appear to be a whole host. Follow these instructions. Alternative, those who are ready for it. These occurrences can be averted. The other side is in a better place. They are now more financially secure than ever before. Recessions are desirable. These are the top mistakes you made. People make more during recessions. These can help you to be financially secure. Uncertain times may help you only get one chance in your life. Smart Simplified will teach you about personal finance and financial stability. If you are interested in investing, improve your financial future. If you find this video helpful, please click the like button. Panicking. This could be your first thought when you think of being in a recession. A recession is a thought that comes to your mind, especially for those who have fond memories of the past. The major recession that began in 2007. Many were affected by the Great Recession. Individuals lose their homes and jobs. It took a while for everything to finally return to normal. However, panicking is not a good idea. This extra anxiety makes it more challenging to deal with. Make rational decisions. Making decisions in panic will lead to uncertain and rushed decisions that could severely impact on your finances. It is not always simple to make the right decision. Instead, take a deep breath and try to relax. Instead of worrying about the future, relax and enjoy it. This will allow you to take some time to analyze. Do some research to find out more about the situation. Plan your next move. If the economy is experiencing a recession, this doesn't mean that you cannot have a period. You can save more for emergencies. This is possible provided that you are still employed. Great opportunity to save what you have. Can establish at least 3 to 6 months of expenses in a savings fund you don't intend to use. Once you get to that crucial point, it is a sign. It might be in your best interests to increase this amount to 9 or 12 months. Depending on your income type, allocating additional funds for something. For example, a self-employed person. In a highly cyclical sector, it is essential to be cautious and keep your eyes open for opportunities. Approximately 12 months for someone who is in healthcare or another non-cyclical industries won't require as much. Be cautious. Even if you don't like your job, remember this. Stable if there is a layoff. It is almost impossible to reduce your income. That's what many others felt during that time. Previous recessions that preceded them. Unpleasantly surprised. Halting your investment contributions could be one of your worst fears during a recession. These situations often coincide with depressed asset prices. Financially stable people should continue investing in stock and investment markets, assuming they have lots of savings. Cover an emergency while you continue to invest. These times might be one of the most exciting in history. It will be one of the best decisions they can make. Instead, they can increase their long-term profits. When people are afraid and insecure, this is the best time of year to invest. Stock prices are often much lower than they were before. It will be a happy ending when everyone can finally walk down the road. These are the times when you can feel optimistic again. Assets will reach all-time highs and then more. When your portfolio has suffered a significant loss, it can appear like a percentage off its value. You're putting money in a black hole. Continue to invest. The best thing that you can do is to think ahead at least for a few years and take into account it is beneficial to be able to buy in uncertain times large investment purchases. When things look uncertain, it could be a sign that something is not correct. It is an intelligent decision to delay any large purchases. Reassess your financial situation and make planned purchases. You don't need to make critical financial decisions. Engage before the economy enters a prolonged recession. Individuals lose their jobs. All spending slows down as incomes drop. Asset prices start to fall through. The floor is not a good place to be. Large purchases. Would you buy a new car or prefer to keep your current vehicle? Spending as much money can cause a domino effect. Many of these large-scale purchases are now going to be further exaggerated in financing problems. By increasing your monthly obligations, it is essential to pay attention to what you are doing. Consider all points and even more. When consumers have an economic outlook, your fear of doom and gloom is not growing. Income. With so much uncertainty in the market, you might be able to think of the best way. Keep your head down and take action. Stay where you are as long as it takes. This could include not asking for an increase, not changing jobs or positions, looking for new opportunities elsewhere. There are many benefits to stability and analogs. This illusion of peace should not be believed. Do not let this hold you back in your quest for new ways of doing things. You can make more money at your current job and in the future place of employment and through new ventures. No matter how secure and safe a job is, it seems that nothing is certain. Don't be surprised to show up. Work at what would presumably constitute a regular day at work, only to discover your employer no longer needs you. Investing during a period of abundance and opportunities. The economy is not growing anymore. There are always new opportunities during every market cycle. Many people believe this. Time is different. They don't think the economy will ever recover. We've just made it possible to get back to normal. Never been in such a situation before. While there are some truths to this, each market requires a different thought process. The cycle presents unique challenges in history. The job market is accurate, as evidenced by the recent data market, stock market in general. The economy has always returned to normal state. You could relax and let the data do all the work. You can either look at the positive side of things or dwell on the negative. Find out what has happened in the past. You can make the most out of every situation. Worrying about the future of economic situations. This is an energy waste that could be used elsewhere. Instead of worrying about the future of economic situations, many times, the recession will not even happen. When the economy is trending upwards, it's a good sign. Investors who have been investing for a sustained time not to be too optimistic. They begin to feel like they are earning. Investing in the stock market is a sure way to make money. Invest when it seems like the economy is in decline. Take a look at some of the most common. It will make you more successful in the face of a recession. Be prepared to make decisions and move forward. Since World War II, every recession has been roughly 5 years apart. The average recession lasted for a total of 3.5 years. According to LPL Financial, the stock market drops by an average of 35%. When a bear market occurs in conjunction with a recession, compared to around 24%. This is a common occurrence in recessions. In this case, home prices fell, especially during the Great Recession. Economic slowdown, but staying clear. Instead of making rash decisions, make educated decisions. Fear and panic can lead to more panic. Well thought out choices will make a difference. You emerge from the recession in a more positive light. You are in a better place now than you were before. Thank you for watching Smart Simplified.